Greetings, Elder Blacklight here, right back in the saddle again. Now look, Christian, believer in Jesus as the Messiah prophesied in the Old Testament. I don't know where Jesus was prophesied in the Old Testament, but I know where the Honorable Elijah Muhammad or the Elijah was prophesied in Malachi. I think it's the 4th, 5th paragraph just before the New Testament speaks of Elijah. Now we're going to get to that later on, but I'm in the middle of a thought that I want to finish. A believer in Jesus as the Messiah prophesied. His name wasn't Jesus. Couldn't have been. The etymology shows that J's wasn't invented then. And his name was Isa ben Yusuf, because they were speaking Aramaic, which is the grandfather to Arabic and Hebrew. And it says, the Old Testament, or in the religion based on the teachings of Jesus Christ, of or professing the religion based on his teachings, having the qualities taught by Jesus Christ as love, kindness, and humility. Now y'all trying to tell me that that's how the Christians are. And we have an example of Christopher Columbus coming over here, supposed to be a Christian, slaughtering the Indians, bringing slaves, breaking them down, putting the Indians on the reservation, and teaching Christianity, opening up Christian schools for the Indian children to be Christians, cutting their hair, trying to change their culture all around. And us, they didn't do nothing with us for 300 or 400 years, because they wouldn't let us read nothing. And when they did let us read, it was the Bible. And they still had slave laws in effect, still lynching us. The Ku Klux Klan still burning the cross. You know. Then before that, you had the Crusades. You know. And then recently, you know, they got Christians, because the United States is supposed to be a Christian country, starting wars, you know, meddling in other countries' affairs, messing with their culture. Excuse me. Let us continue. Now, Israel. Go back up. Don't say nothing about a religion, though. It say native or inhabitant of modern Israel. Israel or its people. Now, we told you the word, what showed you the other day what the word Israel means. Contender to God. I don't want to go back to that dictionary and show it to you again, but maybe down the line I'll show it to you again, or just go to a couple of videos back and you'll see that I showed it to you in an old dictionary. Let's see what Jew means. Jew, a person descending or regarding, this word Jew, a citizen of Judea, a person descending or regarded as descended from the ancient Hebrew, a person whose religion is Judaism. Now it says something about religion there, but it don't say nothing about Israel. And that word Hebrew is a transit word traced through etymology. Hebrew means to cross over. And this Hebrew's dialect is akin to Aramaic and Arabic. You say, the Muslims say, or Arabic says, Assalamu alaikum. Muslim is Shalom alaikum. Now ain't that deep? So over here we got Jesus. He didn't have J's. Founder of the Christian religion, also Jesus Christ. So black people was on the planet way before, long time before Moses. That's where Genesis starts off at, with Moses. But then you go back to Abraham, you can go back to Noah, and you keep going, you know. So black people, you never was Christians. You was whipped into, beat into saying you were Christians. But you always did the will of Allah. I'm Black Light. We're going to come back, pick up where we left off. May the blessings of Allah be always with you, and may you always walk that straight and narrow. Assalamu alaikum.